All right, yes, people, it is Wednesday evening. It's myself, B2 Max in the studio, and I got a very special guest today. I got the one and only Deed0t from Manchester. How are you, bro?
I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm good to be here, man. It's a pleasure still.
Bro, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm proper excited for this one. I mean, did you see the clip I posted today the first time I saw you?
Yeah, I did.
I can't believe I hadn't heard of you before that, but obviously, Billy the Goat stream in Manchester today, just seeing the energy of the crowd to your songs, and I was telling people, yo, put me on. What songs I did? I added your songs to the playlist. From then, I'm a big fan, bro.
Billy's a G, man. He's been shouting me out from time, but I'm glad you witnessed it in person.
Yeah.
It's different in person, you know. You have the your tunes online, but then when you witness it in person, it's a different energy. I feel like a different person when I'm
really.
So yeah, it's pretty sick, man. But yeah, glad to be here, man. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, chatting about Billy then, because obviously you got on his stream recently making songs, right? How was that as a challenge, right? You had 90 minutes?
Yeah. I was making noises, boy.
Yeah, I need to touch you about that clip of you making. When can we hear the end product?
That's a good question, you know. I think probably what I'll end up doing is might even do a poll soon, see how bad people actually want it. You get me?
Because I need to hear what you were cooking.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the ones I trust you. I trust you know what you're doing. What were you doing?
It's the thing is the end product. It's not like live, but you can find it like on TikTok and stuff. But I probably end up if people are streaming and stuff, maybe like just posting a little snippet on SoundCloud or something, seeing how people feel about it.
But what I like about that clip is I'm like you're using your voice as an instrument, which I think not many people do as artists, right? And
you see with me, especially people love samples, but I feel like I want to be the kind of artist where I want to feel like how it would feel back in the day where people were making songs and then like today they're getting sampled. Songs like that.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be just ripping from what other people are doing. I want to be my own.
But honestly, that's why I think I drew to you so quickly, is because I couldn't compare you to anything or anyone I've ever heard. Like, it's so unique. How would you describe what you do, and where does your inspiration come from? Because like you say, you're very original.
You know what's crazy? When I first started making music, like, I definitely wasn't like the most original. I kind of was going off like what I'd seen and just doing it for the fun. And I learned pretty quickly that I kind of lost enjoyment out of doing it because it didn't feel new. It just felt like I was doing what everybody else was doing. So I think for me, what it was is like I had to like be in my own space. It's like normal people. Like when let's say you're in the shower, and you're singing out loud to yourself, it's like the way you are in the shower compared to me when you're around people is two different things. So I kind of realized pretty quickly, like, I need to be me and be myself. And like, I kind of took a lot of inspiration just from people that were from my city and like also understanding that where I'm from is like, you know, it's quite a small place, but also it's not London. So to break through is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. But you kind of I wear that on my sleeve. You get me? Just kind of use it as a strength.
I love this about particularly Manchester artists, because I feel like there's a different energy. Whenever I hear a Manny artist, I feel like I can feel that hunger and that presence and that drive, and that's I rate it so much. And Kenny All-Star rates it as well. You did a freestyle of him. That was crazy. How was that for you?
That was mad. That was a mad experience. Kenny All-Star has been supporting from way back when. That was supposed to happen probably a few months before it did, but things just needed to be lined up before it was the right time. But that was a sick experience, man.
It makes sense, man. And now anytime I see a clip of you for the first time, like a new one, everyone's always commenting, how old is this guy? Bro, how old are you? Why do you look so young as well? Is it a chicken connoisseur thing?
You know what it is? Like, I just got a baby face in it and black don't crack, so it's just one of them things.
But you're not revealing your age?
I'm 24 in it.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is, you know what's crazy? Like, I know a lot of people wouldn't guess it, but I think sometimes, when you hear about what I'm saying and what I'm speaking, it's quite, obviously you can't really guess people's age by how they look, but sometimes I feel like there's a lot more substance behind what I say now than back then. You know what I'm saying? So like, so it's just, it's just that it's one of them, like, I'm glad that I look young and people think I'm like 18, 19.
Oh, so they're like, oh,
yeah.
this kid is gonna go far.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear it, I rate it.
I'm in the game, man, trust me, I'm here to stay, but
definitely.
I've been at it for a bit. So.
And you're going straight to the top, bro. I promise you. And like, even we're gonna talk about some of the songs in particular in a little bit, but I want you to introduce this next one. This is your summer banger, Sonny Fodera. Do you want to tell them a little bit about it before we play it for them?
Sonny Fodera is a mad tune. Like, shout out YJ Lytech, because I just remember this is probably, I think I just got signed and I had my like first studio session with, oh no, I hadn't signed yet. It was just before I got signed, but I came up to London and I was coming up for the meetings and stuff, and me, YJ Lytech had a studio session in their old studio, and they played the beat and it was just, it was kind of instant. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It was a bit weird. I just kind of, I'm the kind of artist, sometimes I like to think about what I'm saying. I think that was one of the few times I didn't even think about what I was saying. I just kind of said it. I just blurted it out.
Kind of right. That's the first one, like, of a new chapter of you as well.
Yeah. It felt different, but it felt right though. You know what I mean? And it's a mad experience.
Aye, and we're about to hear it now. This one's Sonny Fodera by Deed0t. Don't go anywhere, we got him in the studio. I'm gonna hear more from him in a sec. We're back in the studio, we got Deed0t in here now. We were just chatting about music that we listen to and stuff, but that then was H. You listened to his new album?
Yeah, man.
What do you think?
Guy, man, listen, H is he's a G, man.
I see you were with him recently.
Yeah. He was just in the studio.
You got something cooking with H?
Soon, man, soon.
See H, A1 and J1 there. Is there anything you wanna...
So I think me and J1 laid something down, but as far as the H and things stuff goes, trust me, that's loading. That's gonna be. I can't wait for that one.
I can't wait for that too. Like we were talking about earlier, Manchester standing up, Manchester representing.
Yeah. And you know what it is? I feel like H, it reminds me a lot of myself. He's just very like neutral, always trying to like look out for everybody else. You get me? That's kind of doing what they're doing, especially from Money and that. So yeah, shout out him, Money. Just means the G stuff. Okay,
so we're gonna play a little game with the Manchester rappers. So I want you to blind rank these 5 Manchester rappers. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 5 names. It's blind, so if you have a howler, we can forgive you because you don't know what's coming next. So first one.
So hold on, before I rank them, like, how can I get it wrong? Is it not my list?
It is your list, but you don't know what 5... No, I'm going to give you 5 names.
Okay, yeah.
But every time you say a name, you got to position them 1 to 5. Okay. But you don't know who's next, right?
Okay.
Okay, so first one, Bugsy Malone. Where are you ranking him?
2.
2, okay. Yeah. H.
I put him up there, so I'll put him 1.
1, H number 1? Yeah. Okay. Deed0t.
I gotta say 3 now.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Nems.
Yeah, 4.
Meeks.
Yeah, 5.
5.
I'm comfortable with
Are you happy with that, yeah?
I'm happy with that.
All right. Deed0t soon gonna be number 1. Soon gonna be number 1.
I'm loading up, man. I'm loading up, trust me.
I seen you've been called out this, I don't know if it was this week or the other week, by M1 on the beat.
Yeah.
And MK the plug.
Yeah.
Do you owe the money for an instrumental? I didn't realise that song's from 2022 as well.
Yeah, that song's from ages ago. The thing is, that repost
it's caught up on you.
Yeah. Everybody wants to know what happened. You get me? So, like, the repost that I did the other day, obviously, that MK the plug message, that was from 2 years ago, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
So, a lot of people think it was from now, but it's from 2 years ago. Okay. So, like, we ended up chopping it up. I basically... Long story short, I probably end up posting the DMs. Basically, I said something like, because it was back then times when I was grafting and grinding, I was like, bro, if you want whatever the song makes, you can have it. It's probably not making anything anyway. I'm just trying to promote my thing. You get me? And then he turned around and was like, nah, keep doing your thing, bro. Don't even watch that. You good, man. So nice. It was just cool. You get me? And then obviously M1 on the beat hit me up and was like, yeah, we definitely need to make a tune, lock in.
Okay, M on the beat's proper guy.
Yeah, he's a sick guy. He's a sick guy still.
That's so funny. The song's crept into your top 5 most listened as well, you know.
Has it?
It's in your top 5. Yeah, it has. I was checking today. I was like, oh, wait, what's this one? And I realised it's the old one. It actually sounds good, though, with the pay for your... Like, you make it work. Like, it just stands out, man. You mentioned earlier about how, obviously, the more you grow up, like, the more substance your songs has and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd chat to you about 1, now 2 songs is Do You Buy Your Girl Flowers?
Yeah.
Is that, I always get the name wrong. Do You Buy Your Girl Flowers? Do you still buy your girl flowers?
Yeah, Do You Buy?
That song made me buy my girl flowers. And it had me singing in the shower, and I'm in a very happy relationship, but it had me feeling heartbroken, like, that song hits. Chat to me about that one. And obviously the part 2 came this year, but I imagine you still referencing an old breakup, or are you?
Part 2 was just like a reflection, and it's kind of like it's like a reflection and just kind of like, time to just kind of put it to bed. But yeah, just that little series that I was on, that was definitely on my time, because I was definitely going through some.
But I can hear it.
Yeah, when I made that, like, you know what I mean? I think I wrote and made the song in like 4 hours. That was probably one of my quickest wrote tunes and one of the most. I even recorded it when I was ill. I think it was like 12 a.m. I had work at 4 a.m. and I just laid it out. I was ill and everything, like, you know what I mean? I could barely breathe. But I thought, I feel this way now. I've got to get the feeling out before I even, and I just recorded it. And then that was the first one. You get me? And then that went crazy. I think I got signed after that, because I didn't put another tune out after that for like 6 months or something dumb. And then obviously part 2, I just thought, we'll just do a little reflection. I'm in a different place now. You get me? Like,
I like that though. It shows the journey, right? And even the video, it just stands out. So you're working at 4 a.m. What were you doing at 4 a.m.?
I used to deliver like kitchens and stuff. So like anything that you could find in your kitchen, like cabinets, cupboards, fridges, just like manual labour stuff. You get me?
We've been there, but 4 a.m. damn, that's deep hours.
Yeah.
That's how you know that song was written from a dark place. If you're still up at 12 a.m., you're going through it. You got a shift at 4 a.m. and you're laying down that. It's not even just a song. That is.
It was mad. It was so mad.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be in my top 5 most listened songs of the year. I promise you, that song just hits. Like, I don't know what. Like, I'm not even sad. Like, I'm okay right now. But that song hits different. Honestly, incredible. So you went from that working, got signed after that. When did the job stop?
So
that must have been a nice.
This was the maddest thing ever. So literally, I'd made that song probably like, when did I make that? June or something like that, or some, like one of them months. And then we got to October, and I think we got to September, and I just lost my job, right?
Oh, like, you lost your job, right?
Yeah, I got fired. Yeah.
Why?
Just something dumb, like, you know how jobs are. They try to find try to find something little. I think it was something to do with a hard hat, me not wearing it, or something dumb. So I ended up losing my job. I was stressing. I was saying to my mum, like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to fund the music? Literally, like a week later, I got offered by Warner and that.
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
It was so crazy. It was just weird. It was weird, but it's like some things are just written, you know what I mean?
Destiny, man. All right, we're going to get into a little bit more. We're just going to have one song. This one is Wave, Ashake Central C. Then we're going to have some more chats with Deed0t. Don't go anywhere.
Westside.
Jeez. Damn, that's a crazy story.
A good clip, that one.
Yeah. All right, we still got Deed0t in the studio. How you doing, D?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm here.
Yeah, where did the name come from, Deed0t, as well? Because the Spotify DJ doesn't like it. You're listening to Deed0t. It messes it up a little bit.
So I was young. My sister's got a friend that used to come to my house when I was younger, and that we used to play like WWE and FIFA all the time. And I just remember seeing I think he used to go by like Deed0t Biz. That's what people used to call him.
Right.
And that's what his like gamer tag was. I don't know what it is. It just stuck with me.
You know them gamer tags? They'll stick in your Hotmail account. They just don't leave you, really.
Yeah. So like I just kind of stole it.
Fair. Now that's gonna be the headlines and all the festivals is gonna be. I like that. Now I was gonna buy you a present, but these things are quite hard to locate in London.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what I was gonna buy you?
I've got no clue, bro.
I was gonna buy you a rubber ducky.
Oh my!
Why do you love rubber ducks? I listen to your old songs, your new songs, they're referenced. Why? What is it?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can mention what that means on air. But like, it's not that, you know what it is. I do love them because they keep me safe. You know what I'm saying? They keep me safe in times where, you know, you need to be staying safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of madnesses have gone on, so you just trust me. Everybody should be definitely.
I want you to play it into your brand a bit. I love it. Rubber ducky.
100%.
Okay, amazing. All right, so obviously this is a on-air interview. People will be seeing the clips, but people listening right now, they don't know what you look like. So who's your celebrity lookalike? Who do people say you look like in your comments?
My God. That's a good question. You know, I've had loads. I'm gonna start a meme or doing this, bro.
Go on. Like, who'd you get?
Somebody said I look like. Somebody said I look like Darko. You know. Darko? Yeah, man's heard that still. Who else? I don't know. That's to be honest, on comments, I've not really seen any.
Is it?
Like, but I've heard that one before.
Darko, that's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
That's funny.
Darko still, yeah.
If anyone watching this, you're gonna have to let us know. Does Deed0t look like Darko? That's so funny. All right, with people, hopefully they know a bit more about you, about what you're like, about what you represent. But what song do people have to listen to of yours? They've even heard some songs, but what songs do they have to listen to? Would you put them onto?
Just go back and listen to the Collective, 4-Door, Real Friends Freestyle. Like that's really like, I think it just kind of, it's hard to kind of put me in a box, but at the same time, like, you just want to, I think if you come from any of the new songs, they're all sick, but definitely just go back and listen to any of the old songs.
Need to know the journey, yeah.
Yeah, any of the old songs. Maybe I'd probably say like Real Friends or My Perspective is a good one actually.
Yeah, that's the Wince one, right?
No, that's POV.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, of course.
My Perspective is definitely, I'd probably say go back and listen to that one.
Crazy.
That's pretty sick. Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, yeah, no, oh yeah. What's a random fact about you that people don't know?
Ooh. A random fact that people don't know. People don't know that before songwriting and before music, I've always been in music, but I was a DJ. I probably started DJing when I was like 10.
What music were you playing when you were 10?
Just like, probably just my favourite music. So like, back then it was like Bobby Schmurder and all that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, my dad, he taught me from young, because obviously he used to DJ like in Manny, and that he's been DJing for years. So like, yeah, he taught me, and then it was to the point where like I remember my school would ask me in like, I think I was in like year 8 to like DJ for like the own little prom that we
That's crazy. You're DJing at prom.
Yeah, I'd literally be playing music. I'd be going round there dancing with my friends, and then coming back and playing.
I love that.
It was mad, but like, yeah, that's probably like a little fun fact. I was a DJ before, obviously. Yeah.
Crazy. All right, before we go, can you please tell the people that you listen to Max on Westside Radio? Tell them who you are and what we're doing right now.
Hey, listen, it's Deed0t. Yeah, and we're listening to Max on Westside Radio. You know what I mean?
Deed0t, thank you so much for coming on. Honestly, I'm so excited for your career, bro. I'm a massive, massive fan. As you know,
yeah, man.
The next song's Go Hard. Do you want to tell them a quick something about that?
Hey, listen, it speaks for itself, you know what I mean? And I'm saying everything I do, I go hard, but you lot should definitely be applying that to anything that you do in life, because you'll take it somewhere that you probably wouldn't imagine, you get me? So
amazing. All right, this one's Go Hard by Deed0t. Deed0t, massive thank you for coming on.
Appreciate you, man.
Stick around, guys. We've got Casper coming up next.